Hey guys, Emilia63 here, and today I'm going to show you my process about how I make comic dubs for my YouTube channel. So this isn't really scripted, I'm just gonna kind of go with whatever. I always start out with the project assistant so I can name my file like so, and then I choose my photos that I want to edit. So first thing that I do is I actually read the comic itself. For example, here we have the classic example of Sans waking up from a nightmare and going to check on Papyrus. First thing I do is I crop the image to just what I want. For example, right here. To cover up the rest of the text, I use a media layer, turn it completely black, and then just move it over the text. I'm not being very thorough about this. I'm just kind of throwing something together because I don't want this video to be like an hour long. There we go, like this. I say the words inside my head to see how long it takes before I have to switch to the next line. So about right there. So I'll cut this, and then I'll move on to the next. And I normally add the music at the very end. So now we have Sans waking up from his nightmare. First, I don't include the words. I first include the reaction. So I'm going to put a mask over the words. I don't mask the watermark. I usually give reactions or something like that, like actions, about 2 or 3 seconds, and then I move on to the words. I also try to keep the text as big as I can. Here's an example for covering up the text itself. So what I do is I duplicate this, make it smaller, crop it, like this. So for example, right here is about where the rest should be uncovered. Like that. I usually do the dubbing as I go along with the editing, but for time purposes, I'm only showing the editing right now. I'll have another video that shows how I dub. So now for this, I don't know what to do with this. I guess I'll just go like that, with a quick transition. I always use the crossfade. Now he sees his brother holding some soup. Now for the last image on this page. This one I might make the transition a little longer. There we go. So first page done. So here we have Sans talking to himself. If you're wondering, it takes a lot longer to edit than it does to dub. Editing takes a lot of work.